Welcome back, everyone. If you're a mum, a stay at home mum, a working mum, a single mum, or any mum out there who feels that she is running a small country by herself, every single day, pull up a chair. Turn the volume up while you're doing the dishes or driving the kids to football. You need to listen to this episode. It is very, very important. Your home is your solace. Most of you who have been mums for a long time know exactly what I mean. It's your sanctuary, but more important than that, your home is your stability for your children. It's the anchor in a world that is constantly chaotic. Hold on for a sec, guys. Go on, love. You need to go to school now. Go get ready. I'm recording right now. All right, love you. See, sorry, case in point. That was my son, right on cue. This is real life, mums. This is exactly what we're dealing with. And that interruption is perfect segue into what we are talking about today. You need to start treating your home like a business. When you own a business, you don't just wing it. You don't wake up and think, oh, I wonder if anyone feels like showing up today. Or maybe we'll pay a bill if we feel like it. No, a business needs structure. It needs to run like a well-oiled machine. If your home is chaotic, your mind is chaotic. And when the CEO, that's you, mum, is stressed, the whole enterprise suffers. To get your home running smoothly, you need to put rules, systems, and a hub in place. It doesn't matter if you have a small family or a massive family. I have 6 children. Yes, you heard me right, 6 children. So you can imagine my household. If we didn't have structure, the whole house would literally swallow us whole. Let's break down 3 core departments of your home business: operational and logistic, supply chain, and finance and cash flow. Let's start with operation. Every business has a central hub where everyone knows what's going on. In my house, it's what I call the mum calendar. Mine is a bright red calendar and it hangs right there in the dining room wall where nobody can miss it. Every single appointment for all of my kids go on that wall. But it's not just for their appointments, it's for me. The golden rule is that your team needs to know what the CEO is doing. My kids look at that calendar and they know exactly what days I'm working and what evenings I'm working. It manages their expectations. They know when mum is available, when mum is on business duty. If you don't have a visual command center, get one today. A whiteboard, a chalkboard, a bright red calendar, whatever works for you. Put it on the wall. Now let's talk about the dreaded daily logistic: laundry. You cannot have a home running smoothly if there are dirty socks acting as carpet decor in every room. In a business, everyone knows where the waste disposal is, right? It's the same at home. Everyone needs to know exactly what day is laundry day. Everyone needs to know where the laundry basket is. And most importantly, everyone needs to know that if it's not in the basket, it doesn't get washed. Set those boundaries. Delegate. Even small children can be trained to look for their basket. Stop carrying the entire physical load of your house on your shoulders when you have perfectly capable employees walking around. Next department, food. If you fail to plan your inventory, your business loses money and everyone gets hangry. Meal planning is the ultimate sanity saver. In a structured home, the children should already know what food is on the menu for that day. It eliminates the dreaded 5 p.m. question, Mom, what's for dinner? Followed by 5 different complaints. Now, let's be real. I have 6 kids. They aren't always going to love what I cook. But because we run this like a business, we have a backup protocol. They know what the main meal is, and they know what if they don't like it. There is food for the air fryer. They know where it is, they know how to use it safely if they're old enough, or they know what the simple alternative is. There is no short order cooking here. Mum is a CEO, not a line cook at a dinner. Now, let's open up the ledger and talk about the finance department. This is where a lot of mums feel overwhelmed. But I promise you, taking control of your cash flow is the most empowering thing you can do. For a long time, my husband used to handle the bills, but recently I've picked it up. And I want to share exactly how I manage the money because I think it's the smartest way to protect your peace of mind. When my wages hit my account every month, the very first thing I do is pay myself. Have you ever read that classic financial book that talks about this? It changed my mindset completely. Before a single bill gets paid, I take a chunk of my money and put it straight into my savings. Whatever fits your budget, do it. Secure your profit first. Now, my wages can fluctuate. Some months are different than others, and maybe yours too. So every single month, I sit down with an old school piece of paper and pen, and I physically write down and calculate my outgoings. I write down my council tax, my water bills, my TV license, my mobile bill, and my broadband, and my Sky bill, and every single insurance that has to go out. I calculate the total, and then I minus that from what's left of my income. That bill money is immediately kept aside. It's locked away so that when an automatic direct debit hit, or when I manually pay things like my council tax or monthly TV license, the money is already there. It never touches any daily spending money. Here is a real business secret. I have loads of accounts where I separate my money. I don't keep everything in one big pot because if you do, you will accidentally spend it. I create separate pockets for everything. I have a kids and special occasions fund where I put money aside every month for my children, but also specifically save up for birthdays, weddings, and special events. When invitations come up, I don't panic. The money is already waiting on its own account. Then I have a contingency fund. I actually own a rental property, so I keep a strict contingency fund aside for that house, as well as a contingency fund for my own home. If the boiler breaks, if an electrical fault happens, or if my car suddenly needs fixing, I don't sweat it. I just dip into that specific section of my money and that's it. It doesn't hurt my normal everyday life because I built it up bit by bit every single month. It is honestly the smartest way of doing it. There's one last financial habit I have, and I want to share this with you all. Every single Friday, I try my absolute best to give a bit of money to charity. I'm not telling you this to show off, not at all. I'm telling you because mentally it helps me so much to give back. I truly believe that when you give, you get back so much more. In my faith, we believe there is so much barakah and blessing and abundance in charity. It purifies your wealth and brings peace to your home business. If you're listening to this and your house is currently messy, the kids are screaming, there's a pile of shoes by the front door, and your bank account feels like a source of anxiety, take a deep breath. Do not feel guilty. We all start somewhere. A Fortune 500 company doesn't become efficient overnight, and neither does a home. It takes implementing one system at a time. Start small this week. Go buy that wall calendar. Grab a pen and paper, list your fixed bills, and open up a separate saving pocket. Even if you only put £5 or £10 in it to start, take control of your space and your finances because your home is your solace and you deserve to feel like a confident CEO. When you walk through the front door, you got this. Boss mum. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Share this with a mum who needs a little bit of structure today. And I will catch up with you next episode. Bye for now.